Well, the U.S. airline industry just got a little louder and a lot more united for budget travelers. Five of America's most prominent low-cost carriers have banded together to form their own advocacy group. And yes, they're calling it AVA. Let's take a look for today's video. In a move that could shift how low-cost airlines influence aviation policy, five U.S.-based value airlines, Allegiant Air, Avelo Airlines, Frontier Airlines, Spirit Airlines, and Country Airlines, have joined forces to create the Association of Value Airlines, or AVA. The announcement came on June 3rd, when the newly formed group introduced itself as a dedicated independent voice for low-cost carriers operating across the U.S. According to AVA's official statement, the coalition aims to champion affordability, access, and consumer choice, values at the heart of the ultra-low-cost model. These carriers are often labeled as no-frills, but they now want a bigger seat at the table. AVA's goal? To represent their interest before Congress, the executive branch, and state governments, pushing back on outdated regulations, rising operational costs, and infrastructure challenges they say disproportionately affect them. In the U.S., most legacy and full-service airlines are represented by Airlines for America, A4A, whose members include American, Delta, United, Southwest, and more. Regional players belong to the Regional Airline Association. There's also NACA, the National Air Carrier Association, which previously represented many of the same airlines now in AVA. Interestingly, most AVA founders, including Allegiant, Avelo, Frontier, Spirit, and Sun Country, were once NACA members. But as of the latest available data, they've exited NACA entirely, signaling a new strategic direction. According to AVA's own words, value airlines play a critical role in the national air transportation system by offering the lowest fares in the U.S. airline industry and stimulating competition when they enter new markets, driving down prices across the board. The association insists that affordable, reliable air travel must remain a national priority, particularly for working families, small businesses, and underserved communities. What do you think of the value airline model, and will AVA help it thrive in the long run? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you.